All right, we in the building. Roll the intro.
Another one, it's another one, and another one.
What's poppin', y'all? We are back with another video. If this is your first time here on the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel right now. I'm not playing. Just click that button right there. It's right down there, somewhere right there. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. If you're enjoying the content, I cannot stress this enough. Like the video and comment and let me know what your thoughts are on this video. And be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next time I drop another video. So, y'all, the girls are fighting again. Part 3 now? Y'all, these girls, something about these girls getting into it and on these Twitter rants, on them phones. They be on them phones, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. The girls be on Twitter going at it, y'all. Oh, my goodness. And this one, we got to talk about it. Young Miami and JT are going at it on the Twitter, y'all. And what's so crazy about this one, you know, y'all know we a little messy. We still gonna cackle and we still gonna kiki about it. But I hate to see this. I hate to see this one because these two women are friends for real in real life. They've made money together, millions of dollars together. They come from nothing, the hood. They came up out the mud together. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, and if this is your first time here, you probably wouldn't remember. But a couple videos ago, I told y'all that JT was talking about Young Miami in those tweets when she was arguing with Glorilla. Remember I said that? I said them tweets was not for Glorilla. Those were for Young Miami. If you do remember me saying that, I need you to make sure you comment right here. Give me my props. Give me my tens. I already knew that. I called it. I saw this coming from a mile away. The girls had been having some type of animosity toward one another, and you can definitely tell. I feel like you could tell even last year in their whole rollout how sloppy their rollout was. They weren't on the same accord. But y'all, let's get right into it. So it all started with the Material World, Santana. So what had happened was, Santana and Khalil. Now, if you guys don't know Khalil used to be Nicki Minaj's stylist. He styled her a few times. He is known within the Twitter world as a Nicki Minaj stan, but like a Nicki Minaj connoisseur. I'll use that word. So he's been on her team before. He's worked with her. He has access to Nicki Minaj. What's up, Khalil? I don't know if you're watching this, but Khalil's really cool. Had a couple conversations with him before. He's a cool guy. But him and the Material World were going back and forth on Twitter. And y'all got to follow. Stay with me because I'm going to walk you through how JT and Young Miami got into it. So they were going back and forth on Twitter. And Khalil said this. Let me share the screen with y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. So I won't go through the whole argument, but this is the tail end of their argument. So Khalil said to Santana, "Oh, baby, them RCA checks slow down and you have enough time to come engage in something on Twitter? Because when them allegations was flying around about Little Miss Pissy," he talking about Little Miss Piss Pot, Carisha, you know, that was, you know, Shay, because, you know, she said she liked to get pissed on. So when them allegations was rolling around about Little Miss Pissy, we ain't see nothing. So then Santana said, "My agents call me every other day with an inquiry or a check for the dial. How much does Stan Twitter pay? Question mark. There will be a TV show to address things you are so heavily invested and interested in. Tune in." So that's what Santana did or whatever. So y'all know Santana always want to be more grand. Let me not say that, but he do. Santana be giving me, he's just so grand and all this, like, girl, relax. You know, like, you was that girl, you know, a couple, you know, this ain't about Santana. I like Santana, but bring it down a few notches, okay? So look, then we got, this is how JT and Miami got into it, but JT and Santana were going at it a little bit at first. So JT says, "And I better not be mentioned. Since I'm not in an episode, nothing should be addressed without me. Who are you? You done gave yourself a position of power? You are not my power of attorney. Sit your ass down." So she's irritated as hell with Santana right now because I guess she's feeling like, okay, you talking about all this stuff gonna be addressed and spoke on. Who are you? And y'all bet not be speaking on me. Now, if you don't know, JT and Santana unfollowed one another a couple weeks ago. Well, JT actually unfollowed Santana and she blocked him. And so it looks like she probably went and clocked him, and somehow this got on her, this came to her front door where she saw that Santana made this comment, and she felt the need to react. Now I will say JT has been on going ham on Twitter lately. It's been JT. She's been addressing everything. She's not ducking. She's not running from none of the smoke. So we'll go up, and now we're about to get into Miami and JT. So stay with me. All right. So JT goes and tweet this: Glock loaded with an extendo clip. So, okay, wait. So here's the material. I don't even finna read what Santana and them got going on because I don't really care about that. Santana and JT. So then JT also tweets, what happens in the dark always comes to the light. Okay? So then, I gotta walk y'all through exactly how it happened. So, here she go. Hold on. So then, Young Miami gets on Twitter and say, LOL. She said, am I mad or y'all mad? So she's throwing it out there, and somebody said, no, bitch, you're pissed. You're pissed on. Whatever. They like, no, you're not mad, you're pissed on. She goes, LOL. So then she retweets JT's tweet that says Glock loaded with an extended clip. And then she goes on to tweet, a bitch been sneak dissing me for weeks and I ain't say shit. What a bitch mad at me for? Okay, so now we gonna jump back to JT's Twitter so I can tell you what she said in response to that. Okay, so she goes, oh, Miss Mama, this is your last time playing dumb. So what JT is saying here, like, girl, you always trying to get on here and act dumb and so oblivious, and she does do that. She does that a lot. I remember her doing that when a couple years ago when JT and Cardi B had got into it. She kind of was like, oh my God, what happened? She gets on here and kind of like play dumb like she don't know. Like, girl, you're on Twitter, you're by your phone, you know what's going on. So then that's when JT said, it'll be too much for me to tweet. I would like a sit down. Carisha, please. And this time, leave Santana at home. So y'all know that Santana, Carisha, and JT did a little sit down with Carisha on Carisha Please, which is Carisha's platform. So she like, I need to sit down. So then she says this: I know I come off crazy, but never in my life did no whack shit to this girl. She literally enjoys seeing me being dragged when people show me love. She goes crazy and call it a hate train. But like I said, we can sit down and talk about it. Okay? Then someone tweets, they said, Miami is really going through something. You just responding to a stranger on Twitter. You're pathetic. She said, and I was there for sure. She said, and I was for sure there for her from the beginning, but y'all will see this in time that I'm not, never was, and never will be the problem. Have a nice day. With a heart, okay? So then we got to jump back to Young Miami's Twitter to make it all make sense. Y'all know I'm going to get the tea for y'all. I ain't just going to have it all the way all over the place for y'all. Okay, so now she said, I ain't jealous of a soul. I'm always like, go, bitch, go. I clap for everybody. I show love to everybody. It ain't a bitch I haven't shown love to. Then she said, LOL. Here we go. Okay. So then she also says, for you to come on here and try to play victim is crazy. Jatavia, you've been sneak dissing me for the last couple of days. I haven't said shit back to you. You made 2 whole songs dissing me, and I still rapped your shit with my chest and show love. So what's the real problem here? She said, you let the internet put in your head that I'm jealous of you when you know I'm the one that always pushed us. You have resentment toward, and that's okay. I think she meant to say toward me. Sometimes these girls, they're not really that good at, on the Twitter. They know how to argue, but their punctuation and grammar could be a little messed up. So we do know that about the girls. I just wish they kind of proofread the tweet so people like me, being messy, reading it back, don't sound like I'm slow while I'm reading it. But okay, let's continue. So Carisha also said, a bitch trying to kick me while I'm down and play into these narratives is dangerous when I've been nothing but a friend to you. So she like, girl, I ain't been nothing but a friend to you. So JT, she quoted this because remember she just said, you made 2 diss songs about me, or you made 2 songs dissing me. She said, which songs was about you? And so then Carisha said, no bars and sideways with a smiley face. Girl, them songs was not about you. Them songs was not about, well, No Bars definitely was not about you, I don't think. Now, I would say, Ho So Phony got me looking at him sideways. That one right there could have been about you. I ain't gonna lie. Because she did say riding solo, but I'm still in the group. And then I think what she referring to is in No Bars when she was like, city girl shit, even when it ain't city girl shit, it's still city girl shit. So it could have been like, I don't know. Girl, it wasn't that deep though. It wasn't that deep. Okay. So she said back to Carisha when Carisha said, trying to downplay me, or kick me while I'm down. Da, da, da. She said, you looking for a way out of your situation. Who was the first person called you when it all started? You're a sad fucking case. I'm like, whoa, that was harsh. She said, not you. She like, not you. Like, you don't want the first person to call me, not you. So then Carisha goes on to tweet. And y'all, if y'all see these timestamps on these things, this is live time. So as I'm doing this right now, we are in real time right now. So she says, you weird, but always want to act like I'm a weirdo. You always mad. It's always a problem. And all I try to do is push you, tell you, you the shit. You can rap. You should model, etc. You always mad. You doing your shit as you should. Congratulations. But somehow you still mad at, and then she put the exclamations. So this is what I'm talking about, where the girls really, they type in too fast, their punctuation be off. You still mad at, and she probably meant to say me, but she didn't put it, Oh, I knew what you meant, Carisha. She meant to say mad at me with all them exclamation points, okay? So then Carisha is probably not arguing no more because she put this a couple minutes ago. But I'll go back to, that was 7 minutes ago. I'll go to JT's page so you can see what JT last tweet was. Oh, wait, that was JT's last tweet. Okay, so y'all know, see, what these girls like to do, they will make messy people like us wait for them to respond. They'll take like 30-minute laps in between or whatever. But my thing is, girl, if y'all gonna argue, I need 2-minute response times. No more than 5 minutes, honestly, because 30 minutes in between is insane. Now, I really do hope it's done, but, this is what they do. So, Khalil tweeted, JT really had 2 girls thinking No Bars was about them. Sagittarius really so powerful, bro. Young Miami said, shut your big head, little body ass up, bitch. Ooh. Yeah. That wasn't nice, but I guess he wasn't being nice either. But wow. Okay, y'all. So, let's switch over. All right, so now we got to chat about it because y'all know I'm going to give y'all my take on it. So, the drama between these ladies has been brewing for a while, okay? It's been brewing for a while. And, it's been brewing for a while, and I want to gather my thoughts on this one because y'all know we like the mess, we like the tea, we like the shade, but this is sad to see. And the reason why is, again, like, these girls, they were broke together. They got it out the mud together. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad to see. I wish they could have just picked up the phone and got on the phone and hello and talked to each other about it. But that's just not the way it's going. I hate to see this. I'm still reporting on it because I got to do my job now. I got to think, listen, But I do hate to see that it's going down like this between them because we all know that they were powerful together. Now, however, I do think that the City Girls are done. I want to say that the City Girls are done. The City Girls should be done. The last album was, it was meh, and the rollout was sloppy and everything. But these girls, it seems like they are more powerful and better now at this point in their careers apart. They both have things going for themselves individually, and I honestly don't think JT even wants to be attached to Carisha anymore, especially with the Diddy stuff that she has going on. She got her own stuff to figure out. So it's really sad to see, y'all. It's really sad to see when friends, especially friends that was broke together, they get to arguing on the internet, and then you got other people putting in their opinions, and, you got the spectators and stuff like that, which they have every right to, but it kind of just adds to the narrative when in reality, you two women who've known each other since y'all was broke, and I'm going to keep saying that because that's big. If I've known you since I was broke, and if we got made millions of dollars together, we came up together, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm not even going to put it on the internet. That's just me. I feel like I'm going to pick up that phone and call you because I know you personally. We in a group together, for crying out loud. You know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and pick up the phone and I'm going to press you on the phone. What's the pressure, bitch? Like, what's going on? Woo, woo, woo. That's just how you supposed to do it or whatever, because it's not making it even better, because now everybody else's opinions and things are in the mix. You know what I mean? So it's really sad to see these girls go back at it. But I do think that, what do y'all, so do y'all think that Young Miami is jealous of JT? Now, I love JT, but I don't think Young Miami is jealous of her. I don't think she is. And I don't think JT is jealous of Miami. But I remember always hearing that they were never even really friends for real. Honestly, it was more so like they was two girls from the same hood. They was both them girls in their city, and they was like, okay, let's rap. You know what I mean? And they end up making it. They made it. They made it. They got their family out of the hood. They they made it. So listen, I think it's so unfortunate, but it'll be interesting to see the way that the cookie crumbles on this. They look really good in this picture, by the way, too, y'all. This picture right here I got on the screen, like, this was like City Girl, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is when they were like them girls together. They look fab there. But, you know, all good things come to an end. It's time for a new era, a new chapter. I just hate it had to end like this. And then also to Santana, if you are in Korea, I feel like Santana, you being a friend to both of them, no matter if you and JT are on the outs right now, it is your job as a friend to make sure that those girls are not airing each other out on Twitter, or not, you know what I mean, it's not so at odds. You know what I mean? And I know that's the big responsibility that I'm saying that you have, but I feel like you are the one that's supposed to play it neutral, because you are friends to both of them. You know what I mean? I've been in the middle of two friends being into it, and I kind of just have to play the middle and just support each one and kind of maybe be the one to bring them back together, because I know that the love there is real. You know what I mean? So I've been in situations like that too. But, you know, when you messy, and which Santana probably is a little messy, I don't know, then you probably don't give a damn. You like, shit, go at her, you know, or you call yourself picking a side throughout the whole situation, which is not right, you know. Yeah, it'll be interesting just to see how this goes, y'all. I don't know. I don't like this, though. And then JT also, too. JT, I think you should go ahead and take a break from the internet. I know that well, not the internet per se, because you don't need the kind of break Carisha needs. So, JT, just stop arguing with people. Just stop, because you know how they're going to spin it. They're going to spin it as if you are this bitter black woman who is just on a tirade and just arguing with everybody, who's miserable, who's bored, who's at home, just on the internet, just ready to rumble with everybody. Just stop arguing and stop responding to everything. Like, everything does not need a response. You're doing amazing right now. I feel like the tour that you're going on right now, your club tour where you're doing your performances, is doing good. You know, we're able to see you in your element. Focus on that. Carisha, I already told you what you need to do in the last video. Carisha, you need a social media break completely. Understand me? Like this, and you have this song coming up. This song coming out. Carisha has a song coming out. While we here, let's promote her music. Because if we're going to talk about her, we can at least promote her music. Let's put it up here. So this is the cover art. I like the cover art. The song is called Can't Fuck With Me. Young Miami featuring Skilla Baby. It says that she said they could never, and it is coming out on Wednesday. So in about 2 days, on the 10th. And you know, she's going forward with music. Nobody's telling Carisha to let the haters get to her and that she should stop doing music. But I do think you have to know when to hang it up for a little bit. You have to know when to. And Carisha, I think you should just go ahead and take you a month or two off. Now look, this is how I would spin it if I was Carisha, y'all. Let me go back. Now, this is how I was spending if I was Carisha. This is what she need to do. I was just telling my friend this on the phone. Carisha need to take a hiatus until about May, which is next month. That's not long. If she gets off right now, the end of May. So take about 6 weeks off, Carisha, and come back, okay? You got to come back, post a picture with you with your kids, being a mama. The internet loves stuff like that. You know, I'm trying to Olivia Pope the situation for you. Come back and show the internet a different side of you. Not saying that she's never showed, you know, her with her kids, but get more into that. Being a mom, show them that side. Then after you got that out, and then, oh yeah, Mother's Day. Yeah, perfect. Mother's Day is in May. You come, you post the kids up on Mother's Day, you know, match your outfit. And nobody's telling her to use her kids for, you know, a scapegoat. But hell, they is her kids, and she take care of them. Hell, put them to work. Put their little ass to work. Dress them kids up. Take y'all a cute little Mother's Day photo shoot, you know. Get that positive press back on you because, again, you're so intertwined with Diddy. Then after that, give yourself to about the second week of June, third week maybe. And then you should have dropped this Can't Fuck With Me record with Skilla Baby. Let the, you know what I mean? Or even another record. If you dropping this one on Wednesday, now let's drop another one because this not going to probably do too much because it's so much other negative publicity around you right now. You're arguing with JT. You arguing with everybody else on the internet. You got the stuff going on with Diddy. Your name in that lawsuit. They saying you doing the pink, you know. Carisha, just hang it up for a little bit. It's okay to hang it up. You rich. You can take 6 weeks off. Now, us regular people, we'll be somewhere in the hole crying if we had to take 6 weeks off of our job. You know what I mean? You can take 6 weeks off. You can. And, you know, just let all this die down. That's my advice to you. But y'all, let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me know. Do y'all think who was wrong in this situation? Do y'all think that JT was wrong for basically, you know, I guess putting it on the floor? No pun intended. Hey, Lotto. But do you think JT was wrong for putting it on the floor? Do you think Carisha is wrong? Let me know what y'all thoughts are in this video. As always, y'all know we gonna chop it up in the comments. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Y'all better subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna find you. Subscribe to the channel for real. Click that notification bell so you don't miss the next time we drop another video. And make sure you like this video as well. I'll catch y'all on the next one.